What's up guys, Levi here from the Digi Bros, and today we got another exciting video for you. Today we got some English 1.0 format gameplay. Today we got Omnimon Red, arguably the best deck in the format right now, versus Mega Zoo, which is another really interesting rogue deck, which is doing well in some tournaments, some locals I've seen it do pretty well. It's an interesting deck, and it was a lot of fun doing this matchup. Before we get into the gameplay guys, I want to let you guys know about our Discord, link down below. We started doing locals every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern time here in the States, so if you want to hop in the tournament and have fun, the tournament is free to play, and we do have some prize support. This past week we had some alt art puppet mons we were giving away. If you guys want to come hop over and hop in the tournaments with us on Sundays, it's a lot of fun. If you want to get some practice in before these bigger events, it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're not able to play in the tournament, be sure to check out our feature matches that will be streaming from our tournament over on Twitch on Sunday as well. So be sure to follow us down there on Twitch, link down below. It's going to be a ton of fun guys, but without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Alright guys, what is going on? Levi here from the Digi Bros. Sorry, it's just me today. Noah is not here at the moment, so you'll just have to deal with me, but I think we'll make it through it. I think it'll be alright. But on the left, we got our Omnimon Red deck. I know, not too exciting with the Omnimon running rampant in the format. You're probably tired of seeing it, but hey, we figured we had to give you guys at least one Omnimon Red deck video just to get it out of the way, but all jokes aside, Omnimon Red is really powerful, and I believe it's probably the best deck in the format. I know, nothing, I'm not saying anything new here, but on the right, we're playing a Mega Zoo variant, and I believe it's more of a Millenniummon Turbo, if I remember correctly. But yeah, on the left, he's going to hatch the Digitama. Revealing hand. We got two Millenniummon, a Puppetmon, a Metal Siegemon, I believe. But yeah, he's going to go ahead and evolve his Agumon and draw a card for the Digi evolution. Alright, he's going to go up into a Koromon for 2, leaving Megazoo at 2. Leaving them at 2 is kind of important because that means they can drop 12 drops from their hand, turn 0. And as you can see, he went ahead and hatched his one Upamon, whatever you want to call it. I really don't know the name. Is it Upamon or Upamon? But yep, there he goes. He's going to drop the High Andromon for 10, leaving Red at 8. And being that he's already into a level 4, this is dangerous territory. Yep, there goes the Skull Greymon, bringing him down to 5. Ideally, you don't want to evolve into Skull Greymon, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And he's going to go ahead and evolve up into the Phoenixmon, drawing a card. Sorry about the Japanese Phoenixmon, guys. We could not for the life of us find our English ones, but we have recently found them. But he's going to attack security. He is currently at 13,000 because of the Agumon's evolution effect, and he's going to survive, and he's going to Gaia Force the High Andromon. So, leaving Megazoo at 5, and he's going to Puppetmon him. Not a bad use of Puppetmon here, but it looks like it looks like there are 2 Gaia Forces in the hand, so that Puppetmon probably will not survive. Alright, he's going to drop a Monodramon, probably just trying to get more there you go. So he's trying to get a blocker. Just trying to get more bodies on the field before Gaia Forcing. And trying to dig as deep as possible. He's probably trying to get to Omnimon, because it doesn't look like he's got Omnimon yet. But yeah, probably going to Gaia Force him here. A lot of times when you're playing against a Mega Zoo or a Big Beat deck, it's not too bad to give him a lot of memory. Yep, no, he's not even going to Gaia Force him. Well, I guess you got to consider whether or not he's really a threat. So he's going to attack into the Phoenixmon and die. But if it were a red, blue, purple, or black card, I would understand getting rid of it because that means they can go into a level 7 next turn. But currently, there are no level 7 green cards. We do have Chaosmon coming out but not out yet. Alright, he's going to bring out the Skull Greymon, evolve up into yet another Phoenixmon. And he's going to go up into his Omnimon, bringing him down to 0. Omnimon using the effect when Digivolve to destroy one of his opponent's Digimon. Now he's going to declare an attack, using the effect to return a level 6 abundant to your hand to make him active again. So Omnimon can now attack again. Alright, and Omnimon's the biggest card in the game, so he's not going to lose any of these fights. He's currently at 16,000 attack. So, really good stuff. Actually, I believe he's at 17,000 right now because of the Digitama. But yeah, he's just running through them security. And then he's just going to drop a Guilmon to try to give his opponent as little memory as possible. Alright, he's going to Hammer Spark, bringing himself up to what looks like 4. He's going to drop a Gabumon, drawing a card yet again. Japanese cards. We could not find our English one of these. We just had a stack of English cards missing, but we found them since then. But yeah, here comes the Magnadramon. Alright, Magnadramon, when played, it's 11 to play. You get recovery +2, which means you can take the top 2 cards of your deck and put them in your security. Alright, so he's going to hatch his egg, evolve a Gilmon, drawing a card, evolve a Greymon, drawing a card. Lots of drawing. That's my favorite thing about Digimon, the fact that you can draw every time you evolve. Oh man, look at that hand. 3 Millenniumon and 1 Volcanic Dramon. It is not looking good at all. Oh, yep, and there he goes, the big boy himself, Omnimon, using his last 6 memory to destroy. And he's going to attack through both his security and make himself active by returning the level 6 to his hand. He's going to attack again, and it looks like the right side loses right now because he's attacking. He's attacking for game with the Greymon. Not a great game 1 for the right side. I'm not going to lie to you. That was pretty brutal. I think this is probably just a bad matchup because if you give Red a lot of memory like that, they're able to just go up and Omnimon you a lot. They can oftentimes Omnimon you every turn, depending on their hand. And if you give them a ton of memory, you're also giving them enough memory to activate Gaia Force for free. So if you drop 1 for 10, they can Gaia Force you for free and then still do a play. So I think the matchup itself is just not very good. So if you are considering building a Mega Zoo deck, I'm not trying to tell you not to, but just know you have a terrible matchup against the best deck in the game. So do with that information what you will. Not telling you not to play it, but I'm also not telling you to play it. On the right side, Omnimon's really good. So if you want to put Omnimon together, it's a really strong deck and has a really strong Mega Zoo matchup, and a really strong matchup against most things. Even though it does struggle to get over a Millenniumon at times, because even if you Gaia Force him, he still comes back. So if the right side was able to get a Millenniumon on board, it would have been harder to deal with. But yeah, getting right into game 2. They're getting their security ready, drawing 5. And I believe the right side is taking the... Yep, he's taking the play. All right. So he's just going to drop that Zudomon for 7, drawing 2 cards when played. Again, giving Omnimon a lot of memory like that is really dangerous. He's probably... I can't see his hand, but he's probably going to go all the way up. Yep, using 1, still got 6 memory, drawing a card for the Digi Evolution. Yep, he's going to go up into that what is that? Metal Tyrannomon. Probably saving the Skull Greymon in case he drops like a Machine Dramon or something. Alright, going to go up into Phoenixmon, draw a card. He could go up into the Omnimon, but that is not what you want to do here. Because you wouldn't get the effect, because the effects do not trigger in the raising area. So he's going to just drop a Gilmon to try to give him as little memory as possible, and then pass it on over. But yeah, he's just going to swing into security, and he's going to hit a Gaia Force. Oh man, how unfortunate. He's going to drop a Gabumon, putting the red player at 1, drawing a card. Alright, looks like Red just drew a Gaia Force. Looks like he has 2 Gaia Force in hand, and hit 1 Gaia Force in security. So Gaia Force is really working in his favor this match. So he's going to bring that Phoenixmon out. At this point, you probably don't want to waste the Omnimon. You probably want to save it to destroy a problem card, which Gabumon is not. So he's going to attack into another Gabumon, surviving it, and he's going to evolve into a blocker just to keep that Gabumon from swinging into him. He's going to leave the right side at 1 memory, passing it on over. He's going to activate the Hammer Spark, going up to 2. He can now drop a 12-drop Digimon if he'd like. Let's see what he does. Alright. He's going to drop his own Skull Greymon. When played, destroy a blocker your opponent controls. He's going to hatch the egg. He's going to make the Phoenixmon active. Let's see what he can do here. Yep, just probably going to attack. Hit that Hammer Spark. Hammer Spark's incredibly powerful. Its security effect lets you gain 2 memory, which means your opponent loses 2 memory. Oftentimes, that can end your turn. I actually lost a game in the tournament, the Bondi tournament, because of that. I attacked into security and it ended my turn. But yeah, he's just going to drop a Volcanic Dramon for 11, destroying all Digimon on your opponent's side of the field with 4,000 or less DP. And he's going to attack into another Gaia Force. How unfortunate. Oh man, 2 Gaia Forces in a row in security and 2 Gaia Force in hand. This is not looking good for the Mega Zoo deck. But he does have quite a bit of memory to work with, so let's see what he does. Oh, there goes the Puppetmon. This could be kind of bad. Huh. So he's basically setting him back for a turn, but we also know he does have that Omnimon in hand, so he'll probably be, he'll definitely be fine, because he can evolve up into the Omnimon and destroy the Puppetmon. And his turn's not even over yet, so he can still do some stuff. Probably he's going to want to evolve on top of that Digitama back there. Let's see if he remembers to do that. Or, let's see what he does here. Oh, he might not have a rookie in hand. But yeah, guys, as you can see, Omnimon's just incredibly powerful. But yeah, he's going to drop a Greymon for 4 just to make sure that he wins next turn, because Omnimon gets 2 attacks. Volcanic Dramon technically gets 2 attacks as well on security, and then Greymon can. So yep, another Puppetmon. Oh man, this is getting nasty. He still has a Gaia Force, 2 Gaia Forces in hand, so let's see if we have to end up using them. Alright, he's going to evolve up into a Ground Dramon for 2. Ground Dramons are really good and really powerful, because being that 2 to evolve level 5 is just a really great card for most colors. The only deck that doesn't have one currently is black. Alright, he's going to go into another Omnimon, destroying that Puppetmon and passing it on over. So he better have that other Puppetmon, which he'd still get Gaia Force. It's looking like the game's pretty much over from here. It's hard to outpace Omnimon when they're destroying your one Digimon every single turn. Alright, he's going to bring out that Venom Myotismon for 12. Basically, he knows he's going to lose, but he's going to make his opponent pay a little bit of memory if he's going to do it. Because every time one of your Digimon's rested, you gain a memory, which means your opponent loses one. So, but yeah, he's just going to Gaia Force it because he's got the memory, and he's just going to swing for game. And yeah, no, this is pretty brutal. Yep, Magnagemon, not even close. Chimeramon, not even close. Omnimon, yep, still survives to the Millenniumon and attacks for game. That was a brutal matchup, guys.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. As you can see, as cool of a deck as Mega Zoo is, it's just hard to keep up with Omnimon. Omnimon is just too powerful, and if you give Omnimon too much memory, they're just going to go up and Omnimon you every turn. With the power of Gaia Force and everything, just get rid of your Digimon every turn. Omnimon Red is still, in my opinion, the best deck of the format. Alright guys, like I said before, be sure to hop on over to our Discord and follow us on Twitch. Both are linked down below. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're the Digi Bros. Catch you next time.